the finals and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And it might be time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. Let's see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Look at the Lakers. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. East out there with B-Train, and it's Black Hole, and it's Rivers, and it's Joseph in at the point.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Johnson against Joseph. Kicks it to Baylor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Wolf. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-handed.
Max Force, throw that.
It's good from long range. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rivers with it. Here's Joseph. Dishes it to Lee. Back to Joseph. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Textbook shooting from the strike. Great form, soft release, mark it up.
Kobe dishes to Johnson. Back to Kobe. Pulls it up. The shot misses. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the three ball the way they did.
And Greg, they were shooting that thing with confidence. Every time they got a clean look from deep, the trigger was pulled.
Baylor kicks to Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And here is Lee. Pass to Rivers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Joseph. And a wide open look for Lee. And he's good on the three ball. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
Now Rivers. Joseph with the ball. And stolen by Howard. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. They now take the lead.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Joseph. Here's the pass to Wolf. And here is Joseph. He dishes it to Rivers. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, but at least he's getting after it on the backboard, but got a little carried away on that one.
Well, he knew he was going to get called for that one. I mean, that was simple. You can't use the guy in front of you as a stepping stool.
Johnson kicks to Howard. Down low. Here's Baylor. Stolen by Joseph. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Joseph leading the charge. And the dunk by Joseph.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Baylor a screen on lead. Johnson a wide open look. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. That's now 8 points for Johnson. Here's B-Train. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Joseph. Rivers passes to Joseph. Pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. The feed to Rivers. Howard with the steal. Johnson outside. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Wolf. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Johnson. He's got 8. Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. DA.
He talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different way. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Big Dog comes in for Rivers. And it's Big Cat in for B-Train. Joseph with the ball. He's got 5. On the wing Lee. Back to Joseph. Right wing. Wolf passes to Big Dog. Just 5 to shoot. And Joseph kicks to Lee. Bangs home the trifecta. Lee's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Howard dishes to Johnson. Back to Howard. Second chance shot. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Joseph. Over in the corner, Brand. Back to Joseph. Lee is screen on Howard. Here's Wolf. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 2. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Brandon Ingram comes in for Baylor. Ball's checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. Garcia, he's checked in for the Hornets. Stolen by Brand. West against Joseph. On the wing, Lee. Here's Joseph. He has 5. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Now, here's Ball. There's the dish to West. Pass to Haywood. Back to West. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Haywood, the pass to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Dio. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Joseph kicks to Garcia. Back to Joseph. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Now Lee. Here's the screen. Here's Dio. No good on the shot. West with some nice D. Over Joseph. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter. It's not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Stolen by Joseph. And Joseph slams it home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Lee. He's got 9. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
West against Joseph. West outside. Feeds the ball. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. That shot, no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Shot from 12. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. And you look at Joseph, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And the Hornets making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Ball kicks to Ingram. He feeds it to Ball. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. ABC's checked in for Charlotte. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. They set the screen. Pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's West for 3. He's off on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, that pass wasn't deflected or anything, Kevin. Don't see that often. An unfortunate, unforced turnover.
So here is West. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Ball in the corner. And they get it. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, skilled at getting shots up and over the defense in the paint. Lonzo Ball doing a nice job with that.
Campbell with it. Brand is straight on West. And here is Campbell. He kicks to Brand. For West. And pass to Campbell. Puts up a 3. And the call will go against Big Cat. That is his first foul of the game.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
Tell you what, Greg, it's getting to the point where you assume every shot is going to go down. I mean, nobody's missing out there.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Campbell. And that's not going to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hornets ahead, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a moment here. Lakers trail by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got West. He's out there with ball. Haywood is out there with Ingram. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Charlotte has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Pass to Lyons. There's a screen. The screen from Campbell. Passes to Lyons. Shot clock at 5. Here's T.O. Here's Campbell. Again, the Hornets score.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Haywood with a screen on Campbell. West outside to the left side wing. Ball with a wide open look from outside off the mark. Hornets leading by 7. And the pass to Lyons. Here's Campbell. He has 5. Brand outside to the paint. Here's Garcia. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Charlotte shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
West kicks to Haywood. Pass to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. The Hornets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Campbell against West. Kicks it out to Garcia. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Garcia's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Campbell. Kicks it to Brand. Shot clock at 5. They double him with West. Brand passes to Campbell. The Hornets rebound. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Big Dog. Campbell with it. He's got 5. Here's Garcia. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Rivers, he's checked in for Big Dog. And B-Train subbed in for Big Cat. Here's Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Garcia passes it to Campbell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Garcia. Rivers against Johnson. Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 15. To stop the drought, here's Johnson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game, and that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Charlotte leading by 13. Campbell kicks to Garcia. The pass to Lyons. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Wilkes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Garcia has it in the corner. Pass to B-Train. Lock at 6. Garcia passes to B-Train. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good job putting the pass in front of him. Throw it where he's supposed to be, not where he is. Paving the way right to the bucket.
Kobe dishes to Johnson. Outside Baylor. They set the screen. With some arc. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots come. Up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. The Beast, he's checked in for ABC. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Pass to Campbell. Here's the Beast. Here's Rivers. Nice D by Kobe.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
Lakers trail by 16. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Garcia. Screened by Howard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Here's Wolf, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Outside, Garcia. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Wolf. He dishes it to Rivers. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Joseph, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, the Beast.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Lee's checked in for the Hornets. Joseph comes in for Campbell. And that one, good.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
Johnson against Joseph. And there's the pass to Beatrice. Back to Joseph. Lee outside. Pass to Wolf. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. The Beasts got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 18. Johnson outside. Baylor up top. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. The first one falls for him.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
He's off on the second. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Wolf. And here is Joseph. 9 points in the game so far. Hit by Lee. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Here's Howard. Got a piece of it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Joseph against Johnson. Charlotte calls timeout.
Start it.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Beatrice. Back to Joseph. Lee outside. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Right through the D for the layup. Rivers has got 7.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Shoots from the line. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. The feed to Ingram. The dish now to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ingram kicks to Johnson. Sinks the triple. 18 points for him.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Joseph. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Lee. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Shot on the wing. Baylor can't get the putback. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's Wolf. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Big Dog, he's checked in for the Hornets. Big Cat comes in for B-Train. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. West passes to Ingram. Stolen by Joseph. And here's West for 3. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket. True contact and gets the whistle, too.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
There's the pick. Haywood against Joseph. Here's T.O. 4 on the shot clock. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
West dishes to Ingram. Hornets with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Over in the corner, Lee. Back to Joseph. They set the pick. Sinks that one from the post. Joseph's got 5 points now this quarter.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hornets lead by.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like taking a look at the Hornets. They're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they look primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Kenny, So that'll do it for now.
Welcome back to our coverage. Lakers trail by 17. On the floor for Charlotte. We've got the Beast. Rivers out there with B-Train. Then it's Black Hole. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Bryant, that's for 2. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Baylor with the steal. Lays it up and banks it in. Baylor's got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wimp.
I could not say it any better, showing you some real focus, taking it inside against the bigger man.
Joseph, the pass to Wolf. Now Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The layup missed.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg. Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. Joseph with the ball. On the wing, Lee. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Joseph slams it home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Howard in the post. He's guarded by Rivers. Got a piece of it. Poked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wolf. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Joseph, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Blackburn.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Johnson kicks to Howard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Beasts got 4 rebounds in this game. Joseph. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 17. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the pass to Wolf. Now, here's Joseph. He's got 18. Here's Lee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Baylor.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Lee. Johnson against Joseph. Here's Baylor. Tries again. Here's Howard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 8 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here is Joseph. Reverses screen on Johnson. Lee outside. Now Joseph. Back to Lee. Charlotte moving the ball around. On the wing, Lee. Just 3 to shoot. Lee with another miss. Lakers trail by 15. Johnson outside to the middle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Got a hand on it. Johnson against Joseph. Pass to B-Train. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Here's Joseph. He's got 18. Back to Lee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And both free throws good for Lee. Lakers trail by 16. Bryant dishes to Johnson. And Bryant kicks to Baylor. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Baylor's got 9.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
Joseph with the ball. Lee outside. Off the screen. Look at that jam.
Wow. Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Big Dog, he's checked in for Charlotte. Big Cat comes in for B-Train, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good. Oh! Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Johnson, the pass to West. Kobe against Garcia. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And the Lakers get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Dio. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They set the pick. And Joseph kicks to Lee. Back to Joseph, to the wing right side. Right side, Lee. Inside. Garcia passes to Big Dog. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Johnson dishes to West. Baylor a screen on Lee. Johnson outside. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The drive by Lee. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Garcia against Kobe. Here's Baylor. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here is Garcia. He has 7. Screen by Brand. Feeds it to Garcia. Back to Joseph. Brand inside. West on him. Brand kicks to Joseph. A 3-pointer is right on target. Joseph's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Goes up.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Baylor kicks to Kobe. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Dio. And here is Joseph. To the left wing. Lee outside. From outside the arc. They get it again. Garcia against Coburn. Now Joseph. He's got 25. The drive by Lee, and he lays it straight in. Lee's got 22.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the rejection by Brand. West against Joseph. Kicks it out to Garcia. Nailed from three-point land. Garcia's got 10 points.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Ingram comes in for Baylor, and Ball subbed in for Johnson. And then for Charlotte, ABC comes in for Lee, and it's Campbell in for Joseph. Pass to Big Guy. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. On the inbound, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Charlotte leading by 22. Screen by Brand. Got a piece of it. Pass to Campbell. Pocket 6. Back to Garcia. From deep. Bryant with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Garcia goes in, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's West missing.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Here's Garcia. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Charlotte cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Campbell. All out there with West. Then there's Howard. Then it's Ingram. And it's Haywood in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. Campbell with it. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Garcia can't get it to go. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Garcia. He gets it in there.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. West passes to Howard. Picked by West. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Screen by Brand. And here is Campbell. He feeds it to Brand. Over West. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Has to be disappointing seeing him miss that one, Kevin. I mean, the defense wasn't bad, but still, I think he needs to convert from there.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Garcia. No good that time. Great D that time from Howard. Ingram kicks the ball. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
Now here is Brand. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Campbell kicks to Brand, to the paint, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Baylor. That one doesn't go. It's his fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Campbell, the pass to Garcia. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, you know what, Greg? To me, it looks like they packed it in and just kind of given up.
Here's Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by West. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Garcia against Baylor. Garcia dishes to Brand. Lets it fly. Now the pass to Campbell. Brand outside. Here's ABC. Outside, Garcia. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 21. West kicks to Ingram. Campbell against West. Back to Ingram. Shot off the pick. And that's good for two.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Campbell. Screen by Brand. Pass to Lyons. Garcia against Baylor. Kicks to Brand. Back to Garcia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Dio. And it's sent back by Howard. And Baylor throws it down.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Ingram. Charlotte also making some changes. Rivers, he's checked in for Big Dog. B-Train comes in for Big Cat. And it's the Beast in for ABC. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Garcia inside, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Over to the wing. Charlotte moving it around. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. Passes it to Wolf. Left side, Garcia. Tries again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Dishes it to Ball. No good from outside.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Start it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Magic Johnson.
The pass to Wolf. Pass to Campbell. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Hornets lead by 21.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Right side Baylor puts it up from 12. That's tipped. Outside Garcia. Pass to Wolf. Back to Garcia. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Yeah, I like his heart there, the competitive spirit. I mean, refusing to be held in check by bigger defenders. That's all heart and competitive spirit.
And that one's good by Baylor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now Campbell. Passes it to Beatrice. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. Outside, Garcia. There's the pass to Wolf. This one for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the middle, here's Howard. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Campbell against Johnson. Campbell kicks to Rivers. Here's Wolf. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Charlotte, Lee's checked in for Garcia. And it's Joseph in for Campbell. Bryant has the open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hope he's got 20 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Joseph with the ball. And here is Lee. Back to Joseph. There's a good screen. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Baylor. Johnson in the corner. A floater, and it's good on the layup. He's got 22.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now, here's Joseph. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Charlotte leading by 12. Here's the screen. Looking to end the drought. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, it feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can't.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game. Lights out.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Bryant for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Joseph. And he gets it to go. Joseph's got 15 points in just the second half.
And every move he makes looks like the right move at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
And all of a sudden, things really coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Fires from 18. Out to the right wing. Lee outside. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Charlotte.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joseph.
Well, it was a pleasure watching him get his guys involved. I mean, his passing was tight and on time, really sharp tonight.
There's the pick. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's the first, and it'll push the lead to double digits. And Joseph drops them both.
Boy, so calm, composed. Love how he took his time and drained the important free throws. Big time stuff there.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that come with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.